शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ श्रीगुरवे श्री सत्यसाईनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि नमः। ॐ श्री परमगुरवे श्री शिरडी साईनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि नमः। ॐ श्री परमेष्टि गुरवे श्री दत्तात्रेय स्वामी श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि नमः। सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। हरिः ॐ। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै मातर्मे मधुकैटभग्निमहिषप्राणापहारोज्जमे हेलानिर्मितधूम्रलोचनवधे हे चण्डमुण्डार्दिनि निःशेषीकृतरक्तबीजदनुजे नित्ये निशुम्भापघे शुम्भध्वंसिनि नाशयाशु दुरितं दुर्गे नमस्तेऽम्बिके अम्मलगन्नयम्म मुगुरम्मलमूलपुटम्म सुरारुलम्म करुपाळि बुच्चडियम्म चाल పెద్దమ్మ తన్నులో నమ్మిన వేల్పుటమ్మల నుండెడియమ్మ దుర్గమాయమ్మ కృపాబ్ధిజీవత మహత్వ కవిత్వ పటుత్వ సంపదల్ దేవా ఊచుః సర్వబాధా ప్రశమనం त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरि एवमेव त्वया कार्यमस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् देव्युवाच वैवस्वतेऽन्तरे प्राप्ते अष्टाविंशतिमे युगे शुम्भो निशुम्भश्चैवान्या उत्पत्स्येते महासुरौ नन्दगोपगृहे जाता यशोदा गर्भसम्भवा ततस्तौ नाशयिष्यामि विन्ध्याचलनिवासिनी पुनरप्यतिरौद्रेण रूपेण पृथिवीतले अवतीर्य हनिष्यामि वै प्रचित्तांस्तु दानवान् भक्षयन्त्याश्च तानुग्रान् वै प्रचित्तान् महासुरान् रक्तादन्ता भविष्यन्ति दाडिमीकुसुमोपमाः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Om Sri Sai Ram. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hari Om, Shalom, Sai Ram. Namaste. Today is a divine auspicious day for one thing, because it is Hanumat Jayanti and the Supreme, and we are celebrating Mother's Day, yes. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers, and the mother of all the mothers, and the mother that gives the love of the mothers from eternity to eternity, and the mother's love as the Sai Ma. Wishing Bhagwan, our Sai Ma, a lovely Mother's Day, and seeking his blessings and her blessings for always and in always. And therefore, we are studying this beautiful Devi Mahatmyam, where we yesterday, all the day, gods have asked the Mother, Sarva Badha Prasamanam, Trailokyasya Akhileshwari, Evam Evatvaya Karyam, Asmadvair Vinashanam. O Mother of all beings, that is pervading all the three worlds, please destroy all our afflictions in all the three worlds, which is Tapatraya Harini, means all the three worlds, Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adhyatmika, stratus, destroy all the afflictions that affect our presence to you and our awareness of you. This is indeed your work, Mother, to destroy all our enemies, and they whenever they come along to destroy our presence about you. That is the most beautiful aspect about it. What is it that she does? What is it that we need to do? What we need to do is to constantly seek the awareness in the love and the presence of the Mother. And what does the Mother do? We pray to the Mother. If I don't pay attention to you, and if I am not in constant love to you, then whatever comes in between my love towards you, నీవులేని మా జీవనం నీరులేని చేప వేదనం నీ సన్నిధే మాకు పెన్నిధి నీదు చూపే ప్రాణ సమానం నీకు మాకు ఒకే బంధము అది ఏ ప్రేమ బంధము. If that love towards us, from her, from us to her, and from her to us in constant awareness, if that is interfered by any of those enemies, Mother, it is your job to destroy them. Because I am incapable of doing that. Sarva Badha Prashamanam Trailokyasya Akhileshwari Evameva Tvaya Karyam Asmadvairi Vinashanam. Then the mother is saying, yes, indeed, I shall be present, not only just now in killing Shumbha and Nishumbha, but listen to my avatars that are going to come to protect you all. What a beautiful thing that we are studying on Mother's Day. We are asking Mother, Sarva Badha Prashavanam, Trailokya Shakhileshwari, Evameva Tvaya Karyam Asmadvair Vinashanam. And the mother is responding, oh dear children, don't worry. I am present not only now, but in future. As it happens, let me tell you how I will come to protect you from all the other enemies. And what is this Manvantra? Manvantra we are in. So she is talking in Swarochi Shamanvantara. And after Swarochi Shamanvantara, it is Vaivasvata Manvantara. Vaivasvata Manvantare Kali Yuge Prathama Pade. That's what we say in Sankalpam. Jambu Dvipe. Huh? So, what Mother is talking about is our Manvantara. So, what is she talking about? In Swarochi Shamanvantara, she is actually promising the Devas what is she going to do during the Manvantara in which we are present. Uh, and that starts with in Vaivasvata Manvantara during the 28th Yuga, which is the Dwapara Yuga, I will come to destroy Shumbha and Nishumbha, the demons that will be born at that time as Kamsa Chanura. At that time, I will be born in the womb of Yashoda as the damsel in Nanda's house, and I will come back to protect you from Kamsa and Chanura. नन्दगोपगृहे जाता यशोदा गर्भसम्भवा ततस्तौ नाशयिष्यामि विन्ध्याचलनिवासिनी. And she also said, पुनरप्यति रौद्रेण रूपेण पृथिवीतले अवतीर्य हनिष्यामि वैप्रचित्तांस्तु दानवान्. Vaiprachitta, if you understand the words, the Vaiprachitta, chitta means awareness, Vaiprachitta means unholy conscience. And therefore, that unholy conscience, that is impure conscience, and that impurity becomes. So at that time, you sit there, you sit there. And why then? Sorry, I got distracted a little bit here. Okay. Why Prachittam's the Danavan? She comes back as the, then she will swallow all these demons called Viprachittas, the atrocious monsters called Viprachittas. And at the time when she is eating them up, all her teeth will turn the color of pomegranate flowers and will be red in color, and she will be called Raktadanta Bhavishyanti Dadimi Kusumo Pamaha. Okay, that's where we stopped yesterday. Let's continue the next sloka. Okay, Sairama, you're able to start sharing Kana?
Yeah, 1 second, Anna.
So mother continues. Tatoman devata swarge मर्त्यलोके च मानवा स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्. Therefore, tato means therefore, man devataha, I shall actually, man devataha swarge, all the gods in the heavenly worlds and all the humans on the earth, because of my presence as Raktadantika, all of them will refer to me. Stuvanto, they will praise me. Vyaharishyanti, refer to me as Satatam, always as Rakta Dantika. Tato man devata swarge.
Saira Mana, is my screen visible?
No.
Yeah.
No, Sairama. We're not able to see.
Yeah, I'm having some issues here.
Okay. Somebody else can show maybe.
Yeah.
ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे.
Is it, let me just try again, Anna. 1 second. Is it?
Yes.
Did
Yes,
it come?
it's
Okay, perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, can you just repeat it again, Anna?
ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः.
ततो मान देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः. ततो मान देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः.
स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्.
स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्. स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्.
ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्.
ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्. ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्.
Kana, are you chanting in F, ma?
Yeah, yes, ma. Mm,
Yeah, that is the scale. You're chanting in E. Okay. You may be chanting, you are thinking you are chanting in F. Okay. Tato man. One more time you repeat in F.
ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्. ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्त्यलोके च मानवाः स्तुवन्तो व्याहरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिकाम्.
Then she is moving to the next avatar of hers. The next avatar, Bhuyascha Shatavarshikyam Anavrushtamanambhasi. For in the world, at some point, there was a drought, and this drought existed for 100 years. Shatavarshikyam Anambhasi. And this Shatavarsha, there was, oh, no, sorry. And again, when drought comes into picture for a period of 100 years, then propitiated by the Munis, I shall be born on the drought-ridden earth, but not womb begotten. Shatavarsham, I will be born, Munibhis samstuta bhumau. When all the sages and seers pray to me, I will come on the earth. Sambhavishyami, Ayonija. Ayonija means the one who didn't go through the point of entering into the womb of a mother and staying there for 9 months and all, but she'll directly descend as Ayonija. And she's going to now talk about what is that avatar in the next sloka. What does she do at that point of time? When there is rainfall that does not happen, when the rains fail for a period of 100 years and there is drought stricken, we can talk about Californians, what that means. 98% of California in 2021 was in drought. Then Shatachandi and Atirudram happened. Only 8% is in drought after 1 year. So did the mother come down as the rain that did not happen in 180 years in California? Yeah, she came as rain. So when rains fail for a period of 100 years, propitiated by the charm, I shall be born on the drought-ridden California without taking any seeking in the womb. Living the shloka. Sarvabadha prashavanam trailokya shakleshwari. Evamev tvaya karyam asmadvair vinashanam. Same thing happened in Tiruvannamalai. 50, the rainfall during the army in Tiruvannamalai did not happen in 50 years in Tiruvannamalai. All the ponds and the lakes were filled with water and farmers got back into business. And when I visited in October 2021, the security guard in the Tiruvannamalai temple comes to us asking, "Oh, sir, நீங்கள் தானே இங்க யஜ்ஞா பண்ணிருக்க?" I said, "Yes, it is Swami who did to us." And then he was saying, "Sir, please forgive me, sir. My apologies. I stopped all those foreigners to enter into the temple out of ignorance. I seek your forgiveness. I said, no, 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 you did your duty. You are Jai Vijayas. So you did your duty. But thank you for actually confessing about that. And then he said, sir, you don't know what happened in the last 3 years. Agriculture fully came back into Tiruvannamalai. Before that, people were leaving agriculture and they were going into other professions. That is how people remember Swami. Now, why I am referring to that? That is how people will remember Swami and the Yajna. It is etched in the memory. What is the grace of the mother when she decides to listen to our prayers? Evam evatvaya karyam. This is your work, mother. What is her work? Bhuyascha shatavarshikhyam अनावृष्ट्याम अनंभसी मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ संभविष्याम ययोनिजा भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनंभसि
भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनम्भसि भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनम्भसि
मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ संभविष्याम ययोनिजा
मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ सम्भविष्याम्ययो निजा मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ सम्भविष्याम्ययो निजा
भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनंभसि मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ संभविष्याम्ययोनिजा
भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनम्भसि मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ सम्भविष्याम्ययो निजा भूयश्च शतवार्षिक्यामनावृष्ट्यामनम्भसि मुनिभिः संस्तुता भूमौ सम्भविष्याम्ययो निजा
ततः शतेन नेत्राणाम् then I will be looking at all these munis with 100 eyes. I'm not, Shata means 100, with infinite number of eyes. Now you understand the meaning of Sahasraksha, Sahasrapat, Sahasrani, Sahasrasho. That um, Namo Astu Neela Grivaya Sahasrakshaya Meedhushe. This mantra is talking about that at the time when there is drought and there is absolutely no water, all the munis are looking at me. Mother, we don't have water. Please send rains. What did the mother do? She did not ask Varuna to. She could have simply said, hey, Varuna, rain, man, rain. Varuna would have obeyed her order. But she is responding directly to the prayers of the munis. And then what did she do? She was looking at all these munis that were praying to her, and with all her body as eyes. All her body as eyes. There was nothing left in her body. It was completely eyes. And these eyes were looking at these munis, and therefore she says, Kirtayishyanti Manuja Shatakshim Itimam Tataha. Therefore she is referred to as she herself is saying, then I shall behold the munis with hundreds of eyes, and so mankind therefore will glorify me as a 100-eyed Shatakshi. Akshi means eye, Shatakshi means Shata, Sahasra. These numbers don't really refer to a number as a digital number. It actually refers to infinity. So what is Meenakshi? What is Kamakshi? What is Shatakshi? Meenakshi. Meena Akshi. Meena means fish. Akshi means eyes. Have you looked at the eyes of fish? They're so beautiful. Huh? The beauty of the fish is in the eyes. And she will have such beautiful eyes, is the literal interpretation. But that is not the actual meaning of Meenakshi. If you looked at most of the fish will not have eyelids. So they're constantly looking. Similarly, mother is constantly looking at her children without even a bait. And if she took the bait, she closed the eyes, opened the eyes, then the entire cosmos dissolve, will dissolve. Sahasrani, that what's the Unmesha Nimisha Utpanna Vipanna Bhuvanavali. Unmesha Nimisham. Unmesha Nimisham means the time to close the eyelid and open. That is Unmesha Nimisham. In that time span, when she just closes or opens, the whole cosmos is dissolved and evolved and resolved. And so she will not even take a moment to stop looking at her children as the mother. Now we are talking Mother's Day. Hello, Sairam. Shatakshi, Raktadantika, all these avatars of the mother. Then she will behold the Munis. Tat tatashyatena netranan nirishishyamyaham munin.
ततः शतेन नेत्राणान् निरीक्षिष्याम्यहं मुनीन् ततः शतेन नेत्राणान् निरीक्षिष्याम्यहं मुनीन्
कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मान्ततः.
कीर्त कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मां ततः कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मां ततः
ततश्यतेन नेत्राणान्निरीक्षिष्याम्यहं मुनीन् कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मां ततः.
ततः शतेन नेत्राणां निरीक्षिष्याम्यहं मुनीन् कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मां ततः ततः शतेन नेत्राणां निरीक्षिष्याम्यहं मुनीन् कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजाः शताक्षीमिति मां ततः
See the Akshis of mother, three mothers: Kanchi Kamakshi, Madhura Meenakshi, Kashi Vishalakshi. Now, this meaning of the word Akshi as the eye or looking is a general colloquial interpretation. I already explained to you all before what the Akshi in the context of Kamakshi means. Yes,
Yes.
Kamakshi, Meenakshi, somebody is unmuted. Kamakshi, Meenakshi, Vishalakshi, Shatakshi. All the Akshis. Akshi means also witness. We talked about Meenakshi. What is Kamakshi? Kamakshi, colloquial interpretation is that the one who fulfills desires. That is true. Who else will fulfill your desire other than the mother? Don't even want to think of anybody else. In the context of you want something, even without you wanting, asking for something, mother takes care of you. So there is no question of desire in front of the mother. She automatically takes care of all the needs of the children. So what is Kamakshi? We'll go into that later. Shatakshi, Meenakshi, Kamakshi, Vishalakshi. Vishala means again infinity in the context of space. If all the space has become an eye, hello, Sairam, hello. If you are able to look with space becoming your eyes, what will it be like? Sub, are you connecting to what I'm saying? Yeah. All the space became your eyes. Then what are you looking at?
Sakshi Bhav.
Everything, anything, all the time, infinitely. You are looking at the universe. That is Vishalakshi. Meenakshi, Kamakshi, Vishalakshi. Then she's saying, during that time itself, I shall be famed on the earth as Shakambhari. This is another beautiful avatar of mother. It is the same thing, huh? It is the same avatar. She is referred to as Shatakshi and also Shakambhari. So once upon a time, there was a demon by name Durgama. His name was Durgama. And this demon did lot of penance for Brahma. And when Brahma appeared in front of him, Durgama, the impenetrable, that's what it means. Then when Brahma came in front of him, he said, okay, what boon you want? And then Durgama said, all the Vedas should come under my possession. All the Vedas. Then what happened? When all the Vedas came under his possession, the Devatas could not do yajnas because all the mantras are now under his control. Nuclear code locked up. He didn't give access. What does it mean? See, now if you understand what this means, really, how this what that really means is when Veda mantras come under the possession of perverts who are so selfish and they want to use these mantras to actually invoke demonic nature, not sattvic nature, not divine nature. And then they stop appeasing all the devatas, that means all the good, are now deprived of the Vedas. That is, demons do that. The demons take away the opportunity of people to access Veda mantras. The divine gives access to all the universe. So go check it out. Who gave access to all of us to be able to chanting Rudram? Who gave? Sakshat Parabrahma, Samardha Sadguru Sainath Maharaj. He gave access to them. The demons will stop access. Even though God says you should chant Vedas, the demonic nature in people will stop and they will control it. Sairam, this is very powerful, huh? Because when that happened, the vibrations associated with Mother Nature are not penetrating. All the Panchabhutas are appeased by the vibration. There is a harmony of the Panchabhutas only when the divine vibrations of Veda mantras are filling the atmosphere. And when that happens, when that doesn't happen actually, so when that happened, severe drought struck the universe. No rains, severe famine sets in. And then all the sages, they went and took refuge in the Mahameru, which is the Sri Chakram, the place where the mother is residing in the cosmos, what's called Sumeru. Sumeru Madhyanilaya. Sumeru Madhyanilaya is, where is this reference? Sumeru Madhyanilaya. Huh?
Lalita Sahasranam.
Yes. So the mother's place Sumeru Madhyanilaya. Then she went, when they went, then the mother, when the prayers happened, the mother appears as Shatakshi. And when she became Shatakshi, and she was moved by the suffering and the pain that all the munis are going through and their prayers, tears of love started coming from infinite number of eyes, the mother's eyes. And when these infinite mother's eyes were dropping these tears of love for her children, the whole place was drenched with water and the famine ended. You understand what this is, sir? This is totally phenomenal, sir. Not the story, sir. The symbolic of what happens with the mother's love. And that mother's love, when it happened, not only did she shower these tears with her, the entire body became fruits and vegetables. So without the help of mother of Varuna, without giving any burden to Mother Earth, she bore all the fruit and the food required for her children that were present in this Sumeru, and she appeased their hunger. And when that happened, she was called Shakambhari, Shatakshi, Shakambhari. And then, of course, the rest of the story, the mother kills Durgama, the demon. Tatoham akhilam lokam atmadeha samudbhavaihe. Bharish. Oh, did I finish? Okay. Yes. Tatoham akhilam lokam atmadeha samudbhavai. Then she's saying at that time, O Devas, I shall maintain the whole world with life, life sustaining vegetables. Tatoham akhilam lokam atmadeha samudbhavai. What is she referring to? What is deha? What is atmadeha? What is she? See, the words are used so powerfully. From my body, which is atma. That means what? She is not the body. Oh, this is other thing we have to connect to. Everywhere God declares that they are not the body. But yet, We are in the Maya that they are body. We want to 100%, even though he is telling, I am not the body. You want to know, Swami, you are the body, come on. That is our ignorance, that we cannot, even in this sloka, she is saying, Tatoham akhilam lokam bharishyami surah. O surah, O devatas, shakaihi avrushtehe pranadharakai samudbhavaihi atmadeham. If you read the shlokam, it is in Sanskritam, the construction of sentences are very interesting. So what she is saying is, at that time, I will be, O devatas, at that time, I shall maintain the whole world with life sustaining vegetables, shakaihe, avrustehe, pranadharakai. Pranadharaka means life sustaining. Shakaihe means all the vegetables. Where are they going to be born out of? Born out of my own cosmic body till the rains set in. So, Atmadeha Samudbhavai, from my cosmic body, vegetables, life sustaining vegetables will be born. I shall be famed on the earth as Shakambhari. And at that very time period, I will kill the great Asura named Durgama. ततोऽहमखिलल्लोकमात्मदेह समुद्भवैः
ततोऽहमखिलल्लोकमात्मदेहसमुद्भवैः ततोऽहमखिलल्लोकमात्मदेहसमुद्भवैः
भरिष्यामि सुराशाकैरावृष्टेः प्राणधारकैः
भरिष्यामि सुराशाकैरावृष्टेः प्राणधारकैः भरिष्यामि सुराशाकैरावृष्टेः प्राणधारकैः
शाकम्भरी इति विख्यातिं तदा यस्याम्यहं भुवि. I will be known as Shakambhari on this world. She is saying in number 49. Unique Slokam. And I don't know how many of my brothers from Sacramento and sisters remember in Sacramento last year on Vijay Dashami, Bhagavan was Shakambhari at the center. Entire altar was filled with vegetables. So much beautiful. Huh? I know there is a Kota Vasumati is on the line. So all this, they did such an amazing job. Why? Because after the yajna, the rains started falling, and therefore we were thankful to the mother that she is now going to give all the rains in Sacramento. And after that October, there was a downpour of rains. Never ever seen in California. There was also snow in California. Shaka, why I am sharing this? Not to, I'm only trying to highlight the grace of the mother for her children. And when we worshipped Swami as a Shakambari, filled with vegetables, what else can you actually think of? Mother is herself saying, in Sacramento, I will be known as Shakambhari because it's a sacred place. Sacramento, it is sacred place. शाकम्भरीति विख्यातिं तदा यस्याम्यहं भुवि
शाकम्भरीति विख्यातिं तदा यास्याम्यहं भुवि शाकम्भरीति विख्यातिं तदा यास्याम्यहं भुवि
Anna, unmute, please.
Then the mother continues, Tatraivacha vadhishyami durgam akhyam mahasuram durgadeviti vikhyatim tanme nama bhavishyati. Tanme nama bhavishyati. She is every shloka, if you actually pay attention to how it is constructed, vyaharishyati, bhavishyati. She is not saying, I am Shakambari. She is not saying, I am Shatakshi. I am not saying, I am Raktadantika. What is she saying in 45? They shall talk of me, Vyaharishyati, as Raktadantika. I will be glorified as Shatakshi. I will be famed as Shakambhari. I will be celebrated as Durga Devi. None of the places she is saying, I am this. This is the beautiful study of the mantra. What do I take from that mantra? Even though you are famous for something you did, you will not refer to yourself as, I am Padma Bhushan, I am Padma Shri, I am this, I am that. Array, those are titles given to you. That is not you. I am Dr. Buddupalli. What is Dr. Buddupalli? I am Doctor this. And even in this doctor business, only doctors will want to be called doctors. The rest of them cannot be called doctors. They'll be offended. Oh, they are not MDs. They are PhDs. They are not real doctors. I am real doctor. Abba. You cannot call them by their name. Oh, doctor. This. This is title you got. This is some stupid degree you got. It is nothing to do with your own conscience and the supreme presence. I'm not trying to mock anybody, if you understand. I am emphasizing it so clearly that that identity will be erased from us. The mother herself is showing as an example. The mother herself is showing as an example how she will be referred to with these names, how she will be glorified with these names. But she never says, I am Durga, I am Shakambari, I am Shatakshi, I am Meenakshi, I am worshipped as all these things, I am known as all these things, I am referred to as all these things, I am glorified as all these things. Mother Durga, Durgama, Durgama, Durlabha, Durga, Dukkahantri, Sukhaprada. Durgama, Durga, Ma, Ma Durga, Durga, Mayamma, Durga Mayamma, Durgama Amma. This is so beautiful. Karuninchuma Saima, Karuninchu Ma Sai, Karuninchuma, Karuninchuma Sai, Karuninchu Ma. If you are understanding what what's beautiful, this Durga Mayamma, Durga is our mother is one thing. Durgama Amma. It's a beautiful moment of presence. Ma Sae Ma Karuninchu Ma Sae Ma కరుణిల్చు మా సాయి, కరుణిల్చు మా సాయి, కరుణిల్చు మా సాయి, కరుణిల్చు మా, కరుణిల్చు మా, మా సాయి మా, శ్యామా మా, కాళీ మా, దుర్గా మా, షిరిడీ మా, విశ్వమాత, జగన్మాత, పర్తిమాత, సాయి మా, కరుణించుమా సాయి మా. I think Mother's Day, Swami, మా సాయి మా, కరుణించుమా సాయి మా, కరుణించు మా సాయి, కరుణించుమా, కరుణించుమా, కరుణించు మా. This is the beautiful bhajan blessed by Bhagwan. I won't get into those experiences because my experience of Bhagwan means nothing to any of you. We all experience the love of the mother within us. And this love of the mother is to enabling us to get into this unbreakable identification of ourselves with our own body and the mind, that is Durgama. That is the demon Durgama. And so that impassable identification of ourselves with that mind and the body, which is impossible to penetrate, Durlabha, Durgama, Durga, she will therefore be celebrated as Durga Devi. When she assumes a terrible form on the Mount Himalaya, she is saying, I shall destroy the Rakshasas for the protection of all the Munis. I will go into that next avatar. 10 more minutes left before we get into, 7 more minutes. Okay, let's go to the 50th shlokam. Tatraiva cha vadhishyami durgamakhyam mahasuram durgadevi ti vikyatam tanme nama bhavishyati jaya durge jaya durge jaya durge. तत्रैव च वधिष्यामि दुर्गमाख्यं महासुरम्.
तत्रैव च तत्रैव च वधिष्यामि दुर्गमाख्यं महासुरम् तत्रैव च वधिष्यामि दुर्गमाख्यं महासुरम्
दुर्गादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति.
दुर्गादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति दुर्गादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति
पुनश्चाहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले रक्षांसि भक्षयिष्यामि मुनीनां त्राणकारणात्. पुनश्च अहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले, again I shall come on the Himachalas in a terrible form, and I will be devouring and protecting for the sake of protecting the Munis. Then all tadamam munayas sarve stoshyantyam namramurtayah. Tadamam munayah sarve stoshyanta namramurtayah Bhima Devi iti vikhyatam tanme nama bhavishyati. She is called Bhima Devi at that point of time when she comes back on the Himalayas and protects all the munis. Tada mam munay correct sloka na? Yeah,
No, no,
51
Punascha.
first. Okay.
Punascha.
Punaschaham yada bhimam rupam kritva himachale rakshamsi bhakshayishyami muninam tranakaranat.
पुनश्चाहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले रक्षांसि भक्षयिष्यामि मुनीनां त्राणकारणात्
Muninam.
मुनीनां sorry पुनश्चाहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले रक्षांसि भक्षयिष्यामि मुनीनां त्राणकारणात् पुनश्चाहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले रक्षांसि भक्षयिष्यामि मुनीनां त्राणकारणात्
Tadamam munayas sarve. तदा मां मुनयः सर्वे स्तोष्यन्त्यानम्रमूर्तयः भीमादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति.
तदा मां मुनयः सर्वे स्तोष्यन्त्यानम्रमूर्तयः भीमादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति तदा मां मुनयः सर्वे स्तोष्यन्त्यानम्रमूर्तयः भीमादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नाम भविष्यति
So, then there is the next beautiful episode of Mother's avatar, and this here is another beautiful manifestation of how she is showing that she has absolutely no attachment to just coming as a human form. Yada, yadaha, yada, arunakhystrailoke mahabadhang karishyati. Then there is a asura named Aruna who is creating a great havoc in the three worlds. At that time, and now I'm not going to go into every story of this. Every one of them is a 5 episodes in Devam Ke Dev Mahadev. So so I can't be representing 5 episodes of Devam Ke Mahadev in 2 minutes. Go watch out all that. This is a beautiful, uh, detailed episode of Aruna, who has gotten a boon that no again the same immortality boon. At that time, what did the mother do? Bhramari tichamal loka stada stoshyanti sarvada. Then at that time, she came and celebrated as the name of us, Brahmari. What is Brahmari? Brahmari? What is Brahmaram?
Bumblebee.
B.
Bulbi.
Maramba.
What is Brahmari ante Brahmaram? What is Brahmaram ante Brahmaram?
Honeybee.
Huh?
Honeybee.
Bumblebee, no?
In the bee
Bumblebee.
form. Huh? Amma? What B? SB.
Honeybee.
SB. Huh? She'll come back as SB. Sai Baba. Huh? You have looked at all the, it will be written SSS, Sai Seva Sadan in Puttaparthi, everywhere. Look at Swami's chair, what is written in Puttaparthi Mandir? SSS, Sai Seva Sadan. Sri Satya Sai Baba, SSB, Sri Satya Sai Baba. Then she is coming back in the form of innumerable number of bees. And when she comes as this innumerable number of bees, it's a beautiful form of the mother. Then she will slay this Asura, Aruna, and from there she will be known as Bhramari. त्रैलोक्यस्य हितार्थाय वधिष्यामि महासुरम् भ्रामरीति च माल्लोकास्तदा स्तोष्यन्ति सर्वतः
Anna, we didn't do Yadaruna.
यदारुणाख्यस्त्रैलोक्ये महाबाधां करिष्यति तदाहं भ्रामरं रूपं कृत्वा सङ्ख्येय षट्पदम्
यदारुणाख्यस्त्रैलोक्ये महाबाधां करिष्यति तदाहं भ्रामरं रूपं कृत्वा सङ्ख्येय षट्पदम् यदारुणाख्यस्त्रैलोक्ये महाबाधां करिष्यति तदाहं भ्रामरं रूपं कृत्वा सङ्ख्येय षट्पदम्
त्रैलोक्यस्य हितार्थाय वधिष्यामि महासुरम् भ्रामरीति च माल्लोकास्तदा स्तोष्यन्ति सर्वतः
त्रैलोक्यस्य हितार्थाय वधिष्यामि महासुरम् भ्रामरीति च माल्लोकास्तदा स्तोष्यन्ति सर्वतः त्रैलोक्यस्य हितार्थाय वधिष्यामि महासुरम् भ्रामरीति च माल्लोकास्तदा स्तोष्यन्ति सर्वतः
इत्थं यदा यदा बाधा दानवोत्था भविष्यति तदा तदावतीर्याहं करिष्याम्यरिसंक्षयम्
इत्थं यदा यदा बाधा दानवोत्था भविष्यति तदा तदावतीर्याहं करिष्याम्यरिसंक्षयम् इत्थं यदा यदा बाधा दानवोत्था भविष्यति तदा तदावतीर्याहं करिष्याम्यरिसंक्षयम्
Arisamkshayam. Whenever there is trouble from all the enemies within, whenever trouble arises because of the takeover of the Danavas, the demonic forces, I shall incarnate again and again. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanardhaya sambhavami yuge yuge. The mother is saying, how many avatars are disclosed? Huh? How many avatars are in this Devi Mahatyam? How many mother herself said she will come back as? How many did she manifest as? How many total? I wonder. How many total? Hello, how many total? Bah,
6 plus 3.
plus one
Yesterday we did
plus
9.
11.
What are the 11, ma? Tell me.
These are three Shakteha, three Bija Rupa.
Names, ma, names.
Nanda, Shakambari,
No. Come from the beginning, ma.
Raktadanti.
Come from the beginning, ma.
From the beginning, it is first Kali.
Mahakali, not Kali.
Yeah, Mahakali. Like that. Brahmani, like that. All
No. Oh,
Mahakali, Mahalakshmi,
Mahalakshmi,
Mahasaraswati,
Mahasaraswati.
one
Nanda,
person, one person. Okay, Srinivas, go ahead.
Mahakali,
uh,
Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati,
uh.
Nanda, Raktadantika, Shakambhari, Durga, Bhima, Brahmari.
You forgot one, no?
9.
Shatakshi.
Shatakshi is Shakambhari. Both are same.
No, Shatakshi, if you include, then there is Dashavataras.
Yeah. But they both are same, right? Basically.
No, they both are same means Rama and Krishna are the same only. Parashurama and Rama also are, they appeared at the same time. Parashurama different from Rama, but Shatakshi is one unique representation also,
Got
right? So,
it.
therefore, Dashavataras.
Yes.
Dasha Avataras.
Yep.
Dashavataras for Narayana, Dashavataras for Narayani.
Yep.
These are Narayani
Narayana.
Dashavataras. Okay, with that, on this auspicious Hanuman birthday, Vaishakha Krishna Dashami, and on this auspicious so called English Mother's Day. For us, Mother's Day is every day. It's not just a day, every second is Mother's second. Not when only saying Happy Mother's Day and then forget the mother the rest of the year. That is what we have come to. And then they will have a special celebration once in 10 years. Let's call Grandfather's Day. Grandmother's Day. That is what our awareness have really given down to. But at least on a Sunday we remember God, and once in a year we remember God. On a one day, we are very happy. Feliz Navidad. Okay, Sairab, we'll close with the mother's Shama Prarthana and stay tuned for the Mahanyasam classes, the next one. Okay, Sairab. Yes.
Swasti Shri Markandeya.
Yes, Swasth chant Kana chant.
स्वस्ति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये नारायणी स्तुतिर्नामैकादशोऽध्यायः। ॐ श्रीजगदम्बार्पणमस्तु।
Okay, Sairam, today we won't take any questions answers because we are going next thing of Mahanyasam class. Whoever is joining for Mahanyasam class, yes, let's go to Mahanyasam class. I'm seeing who are the regular Mahanyasam attendants here. Okay, all my Sacramento buddies are busy with retreat. Okay, so Mahanyasam. Om गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवते धीनामवित्र्यवतो गणेशा